It is Chuck Zito, the beast from the east, and you better be watching Muscle in the Morning, or else.
Welcome back to another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer, here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's April 4th, 2014, and on today's show, a Beto Abbotsford update, new William Banach photos, and Jay Cutler downsizing. And as always, you answered yesterday's trivia question, only on Muscle in the Morning. New Beto Abbotsford progress photos at just 3.5 weeks out of the Arnold Classic Brazil. Showing off a freaky amount of muscle and very dense, thick legs. His goal is to get even leaner in the next 3 weeks to hold his own against some of the larger competitors. William Banach, just under 4 weeks out of the Arnold Brazil, displays a physique that's clearly going to do damage come showtime. Showing off a very lean and dense 3D look, he has that very massive Flex Lewis and Dorian-esque physique, and coincidentally is being prepped by Flex Lewis's coach Neil Hill. The FIBO Power Weekend is here, and in attendance is none other than Jay Cutler, who is looking pretty trim these days. Since focusing on his Cutler line and other business ventures away from the stage, Cutler is back down to his slim side we've seen him previously in. Although this is his current size, something tells me we might see him bulk back up in the future. Now for the answer to yesterday's trivia question. The question was, from 1970 to 1971, what 3 IFBB contests did Franco Columbu win before stepping on the Olympia stage in '74? And the answer? IFBB Mr. Europe, IFBB Mr. World, and IFBB Mr. Universe. Shout out to Veli1337 for the correct answer. And on this week's Muscle in the Morning trivia leaderboards, in first we have Ryan Winter, Jay Grievous, and Lox and Vox all tied for first, with John Griffiths and Bill Ramos tied in second. Now for today's trivia question. Name this young bodybuilder shown here. Don't forget to tune in Monday for the answer. And that does it for another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer. See you on Monday. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.